Hello and welcome back to another installment of Pokefodder where I discuss AR and geolocation mobile games. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can complete a raid even if you don't have friends who play the game and even if none of your Alliance members will help you out. Up until this point in Jurassic World Alive, we've not had the ability to raid solo. And for the most part, that's a good thing. Raids were introduced into the game to kind of be a co-op type situation to really encourage team play. It was a feature that a lot of players had been asking for, and this is what Ludia came up with in order to get the community to kind of work together towards a common goal. But finding someone to help you out in a raid is not always the easiest or most convenient thing to do. So in this one situation, we finally have a raid that you can do all by yourself. And yes, this is going to be the easiest raid in the game, and it is only a rare raid, but something is better than nothing, right? As you can see, I've not tried this yet, and I do have to say before I go any further that the strat that I'm going to give you, I don't know who to give credit to. I would totally give whoever came up with this credit, except it was posted to my Alliance and there was no credit given, so I don't know if you came up with this. A, thank you, and B, I'm sorry I didn't give you credit. Let me know, and I will put it down in the description. What we're going to do is we're going to jump in here, we're going to pick our team, and we are going to use a level 10 Perlith. The best type of creature that you can use in this raid is going to be a rare. The highest level of said rare is going to be level 10. We match both of those requirements. If your creature is higher level, it will be nerfed down, and you can use boosts, but just to show you, my Perlith does not have any boost in it. You don't need them for this, but you could put boost in if you had them, and we have a rare advantage tournament coming up this weekend. So a lot of people want to put boosts into their Perlith, and that is okay. I think you get 5 per category, if I'm not mistaken. But because I don't typically boost up my rares, I don't know for sure, but you can use a few of them. And if you wanted to know, I'm sure that it tells me somewhere in there what we can use. Oh, probably up here. There you go. Oh, no stat boost. See, I would have told you wrong, but no stat boost. So here we go. We are going to run with the Perlith. We are going to confirm, and we are going to fight Owen. Haven't seen our buddy Owen in a hot minute, but he wants to ask me, are you sure you want to do this alone? And you know what? I don't need no stinking invites. Let's do it. Look at the big, bad Meiolania. It looks exactly like a turtle. Just a funny little story here. When I visited Ludia, it feels like forever ago, but when I visited Ludia, they were actually, one of the graphic artists was actually drawing up a turtle. I don't know if it was this one or Carbonimes. So I actually got to see them do that. It was really cool to see them do it, and then it actually be released into the game. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run with the Ferocious Strike here. It looks like Meiolania is going to go with some kind of a something here. What kind of move is this? I guess we'll find out here in a second, won't we? Vulnerability. What was that? Did Meiolania just do a cartwheel on me? And they crit. So, okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. The next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw up a shield, especially after the gymnastic performance that I have a hard time believing that a turtle could cartwheel. I mean, I'm willing to take my suspension of reality to a certain point, but when turtles start doing cartwheels, I'm not so sure that I'm on board with that. Now, the reason why that this is going to work out so well, hopefully, is because of my counter attack. It is armor piercing, I'm almost positive. And is it a rend attack? We'll go back and look at that here in a second. I don't want to miss any of this. So we have devastation, a 3 times attack. Only did 461 damage, and we're going to hit him with a wild little counter attack here. Smack. And we have one more move to finish off round 1, and let me just look. Okay, so it is a rending counter and armor piercing. So that's why this works. I only have one option here for moves, so I'm going to take the only choice available to me. Going to remove that taunt, although it doesn't really matter. There's no one else for me to attack. I don't know if that will ever not be funny, but now I am vulnerable. Okay, so round 1 is done. I'm vulnerable, and I have only like half of my HP left. I'm not sure that I'm really feeling this. To start off round 2, I'm going to shield, and we have another cartwheel coming at us. So just be prepared. I wonder if there are any high beams or any like palm horse, or if this is just this. Wait, why wasn't that the cartwheel? I feel like I got ripped off. I wonder if this is just the floor routine that Meiolania is putting on. I'm not feeling good about this. I gotta be totally honest. I have 535 HP to go. My heal is not even available until the next turn, and I am vulnerable. 343, and groups appear. The producer and the camera and the truck said, "Hey, let's get an aerial view of that cartwheel." And I survived, which I was actually, I was doubtful as to whether I'd survive that, but we did make it to the heal. We're gonna take care of that. I believe I have a 3 times attack coming at me, but I feel pretty decent. Killing me here. So I'm gonna throw out my shield. The turtle is just throwing out all the stops here, trying to get those style points from the Russian judge. I'm sure I'm down to 182 here, but I think I'm okay because after his counterattack there should be nothing really left. That's gonna leave 72 HP. I do have priority. We're just gonna go with a basic attack. That's all that I have left, and this should be a gold medal effort for your boy Fodder. I hate to do that to Meiolania, but he was kind of asking for it, doing all that flopping around. So it wasn't a soccer match. It looked like the World Cup out there, so much flopping, right? I'm going to open up my incubator here. I'm going to get Monolophosaurus Gen 2, Wooersaurus for 87, and then Meiolania for 320. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you take down the raid boss as a one-man army. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe while you're there, and that's all I have for this one, so I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time.